Hey guys, Deborah with Pinching Pesos here, and I have a haul video. I know the other day I did a really long plush haul video. That's going to be part of a new series that I'm starting called What's in the Bag. Basically, I'm going to follow along with all of this plush that I bought on Saturday and basically show you how it all pans out. I'm going to follow it for about 90 days. You never know, it might get extended. I'm kind of spontaneous. I don't plan things very well. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I did buy some other things as well on Saturday. I had spent a total of $160 and only 20 of that was plush. So I'm going to show you what else I picked up because I did pick up some clothing. I was over in the jacket section and bought a couple things. So let's just go ahead and get started. I haven't really researched any of this stuff. I just got it out of the car. So yeah. Well, guess first things first. Life is good. This is a golfing mug. Paid $1.99 for it. I always pick them up and I don't really research them. If you watched one of my sales videos, um, recently I had found one that um, I sold for $50. It was pretty rare. It was one of the fishing ones. So here's mine. Golf mug. I will price this one $14.95 and see how it goes on that. I also picked up some hats. I got this Cape Cod hat. It has a shark on it, and the shark has bit the side of the brim here. I thought it was really cool. I didn't do any research on it. It is brand new. I paid $3.99 for it. And let's see, Cape Cod shark hat. No Cape Cod shark hats. None at all. Interesting. Let's try cap, just in case. Nope. And I think hat and cap is a category, so if you put cap or hat, it should come up. So yeah, I think this is a really cool hat. I will price it $29.95. Best offer, see how it goes. I also picked up this for $14.99. It is a Comfort Duet Comfort Audio system. And I did the research in the store. The last one that sold went for $40. That's not it. Let's see, Comfort Audio. I don't know what the keyword was that I used to bring it up. Okay, so here are some. I think this one is new at $144.96. I actually think I have two in here. I do have two. What a scar. So here's one. And the other one with two headsets and a pair of earbuds. I got one pair of earbuds, but I have two headsets. And the solds, yeah, you can see this one's new at $159, and when I brought it up on the eBay app, it was $40. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna break them up and sell them individually, or if I should put them together. My daughter, who works at a movie theater, my oldest, said that they use these at her job. So I might put them together. Not sure. But I'd say at least 80 bucks on the two of them. Next thing I bought was this pair of MBTs. I pick up MBTs anytime I see them, especially if they're in good shape. These ones actually came from Goodwill originally. Somebody must have bought them at Goodwill and then didn't like wear them or redonated them because they were $7.99 at Thriftland, which is one of my favorite stores, but it's all the way across town. I've actually sold this particular pair before. The MBT Mary Jane's suede. Yeah, and you can see they go anywhere. It's very ranging. I always price my MBTs $39.95. This is the pair that I have here. They sold them for $31.88. So I priced them $39.95. This particular pair will fit into a regional A box. So that always helps because these are pretty heavy and they ship at a 3-pound rate. So I do offer Smart Post on these because then they'll ship out for about $8 or $9 as opposed to 11 or 12, depending on where it's going. And I bought another pair of shoes. These simple, they're in really great condition inside. They're not all yucky and gross. Simple mules. They were half price from $9.99, so I paid $5 for them. And simple mules. And they were kind of ranging on the sales. This is similar to the pair I have. Whoa, what's some keyword spamming? Did you see that? Let me go back. This is not okay. Don't do this. Same quality as Uggs. Yeah, don't do that. That's keyword spamming. Yeah, so here's the pair that I have sold for $34.95. Mine are a really big size. They are, well, not a really big size. They're 9.5. But I don't know if they're 9.5 women's or 9.5 men's. I'm gonna have to look it up because they look fairly large for a 9.5. They're really comfy. If they fit me, I might keep them. But I don't know. $34.95 is definitely. I'd rather have $35 in my pocket. This was the book that, if you watched the plush video, I had found a Jingle Pup in one of the bags, and I had told my daughters to go look for a book and see if they had a book, and obviously there it was. So $1.99 on that. It's gonna get lotted together with the Jingle Pup that I paid probably a quarter for, because the bags are $2.99. So let's just say 50 cents. 50 cents for it. Put it together so then that way I can sell them as a set for, I'm gonna price it $29.95. I picked up a another one of these cookie cutter sets. I don't know why, because I haven't sold the one that I already have. It's Williams and Sonoma Star Wars cookie cutters. These ones were brand new. I have a set already that's been listed for a really long time. I think I have it priced too high. I have it priced at $29.95 plus shipping. Oh wow, this is the original bag. It's on the outside. Star Wars cookie cutters. Anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm probably just going to end up reducing the price of the other one I have and pricing these at like $19.95 since I can't really move them. I paid $5.99 for that. Okay, so here's jacket that I got. And I wasn't really sure about it. But it is a Rebecca Minkoff. It's a really interesting material. I paid $12.99 for it. It is a medium synthetic, like Sherpa. It's not real fur inside. But when I looked it up, I did find one like it. Let's see. Rebecca Minkoff jacket. I don't know if that's the keyword I used. There was a specific keyword that I found. Let me try green. Yeah, here it is. Asymmetrical, that's not the term though, but this is the jacket that I have, and they sold theirs for $48 with 14 bidders. So that means, let's see how many bidders there actually were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were 7 bidders. Ha, I don't know why I counted. It's right there. So there were 7 bidders. So that means that 6 people didn't get the jacket that they wanted. So yeah, I'm going to probably price this one about $69.95 and see how it does. But I think it was a good deal. Here's the jacket here. Also, they have it new at tag for $258. So I think that was a good pickup for $12.99. And then the next coat that I found, I wasn't really sure about, and I really took a gamble on this because it was $19.99. It is a medium People of the Labyrinth. I could only find a sweater. I couldn't find anything else. And this really is a blazer. It's not a jacket. Sorry, I'm having a... Oh, let's kind of make our picture bigger. It has this really neat design on the side here of this person with the crown. I guess that's a People of the Labyrinth. And it's a blazer. So I couldn't find anything, but the reason why I bought it, lab. Oh my gosh, Deborah, let's learn to spell. Whew. Labyrinth. Oh, I put lady. What is wrong with me? People of the Labyrinth. Okay, this was the only thing, so that came up. That must be a new listing because this was the only thing that came up yesterday when I searched this at the store, was this $425 sweater. So now that I'm seeing that there's a shirt for $71, I'm really thinking that I took a good gamble on this blazer. Because there wasn't any completeds, there wasn't anything. So I'm going to have to do a little more research. If you're familiar with this brand, hey, let me know, because like I said, I took a gamble on it only because I saw the cardigan and I was like, look, and definitely if I would have seen the shirt yesterday, I mean Saturday, I would have been a no-brainer, because if a t-shirt can go for $70, it's used. This really awesome blazer probably, I don't know, it might be hundreds of dollars. I have no idea. But we'll find out, right? I also picked up another hat. I got a Ferrari hat. It was $3.99. I didn't look it up. I thought I had somewhere in the back of my mind that that was something that you were supposed to buy, but I could be totally wrong. All right, we'll go pre-owned. Okay, so this is the hat I have. Actually, but mine says Ferrari on it. And these ones don't. So let's just get a comparison. And I'm going to go ahead and price it $19.95 and see how it does. I mean, it was just something that I was trying out, something new. I don't typically pick up hats, so that was the thing I was picking up this week. Okay, and next thing I got was, for $3.99, I picked up 3 Hallmark ornaments. I don't know what the other ones are, if they're all the same thing. I did see the Coach one on top. Oh yeah, they are. They're all Coach. So they're little Coach ornaments. I did look them up on Amazon. I didn't, because these were in the case and they had the little UPC sticking out, so I just scanned it through the case. Hallmark Coach ornament. Well, I don't see it. That's always interesting. So let me try sport coach. Not there. Wow, so that's interesting for a Hallmark ornament not to be showing up. But I can show you on Amazon, it was a very high ranked item. But they had it $14.45. So I got the 3 of them for $4. So $1.33 a piece. And yeah, you can see it's ranked up really, really high. And it's been really, really high for a pretty long time. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm probably going to cross post them. They weigh like nothing. They weigh less than an ounce. So I'm going to cross post them and put them on eBay and on Amazon and see how it does. These are really super light. Let me make sure they're even in there. Oh yeah, they're in there. Oh, this is why they're so light. It's a little shirt. Okay. I'm like, this weighs nothing. There's nothing in here. Okay. How cute is that? That is adorable. I think it's adorable. So for $1.33 a piece, totally worth it. Plus they're multi-listing, so I mean, you only gotta do one listing and you're done. And then I bought these games. So it's $3.99. And I really wish this one was new. Somebody opened it. But it is new inside. I wonder if I could just say this was new. I guess it's new, used like new. It's got a little dent, but the cards are all sealed. It's Disney Uno, and Disney Uno on Amazon is $60 new. I actually have an older edition because I don't think Incredibles was out whenever this came out. This is from 2003. So yeah, this is the one I have. Oh, look how that looks different. That's a new Amazon setup. Look at that. Wow, you said you clicked on the pictures, it didn't bring that stuff up. Very interesting. So it looks like somebody has collectible like new, which would be the one I have, for $32.97. So I might just go ahead and send it into Amazon. Let me see what eBay has goes on. Disney Uno, because it definitely is eBay new. uh, ugh, these are not the one I have. This is the one I have. I don't know. I could probably put it on eBay for $35 and see how it goes, or I can send it into Amazon, or I can just cross post it, do a multi-channel fulfillment on it. And then it also had this vintage game in there, Punchline. Looks like it has all of the pieces. Kind of a weird game. I really didn't buy it for, I didn't buy the bag for this, so this is just kind of an extra, because I would have bought just the game all by itself. All by itself. Yeah, it looks like this doesn't really sell. Yep. Looks like it doesn't really sell very well. But I mean, I could list it for $12.95 and see. Who knows? I did buy 2 other things, but they are out in the car. One was a Mega Bloks, just like a Mega Bloks thing. And in the bag was also a another toy that I can't remember what it is right now. So I think that's all that I bought. Let me make sure I don't have anything hiding in here. Yeah, looks like that was it. I'm sorry, I wasn't keeping a tally, so I'm not really sure how much I have here. But I mean, I don't even know on this jacket. So we say 75, 80, that's 150. There was another 30, so that's 180. 210, another 30, so 240, 260, 275. The hat, let's just say 285 plus the game, 300 plus this. This could be hundreds of dollars or not. I don't know. So 300 plus the jacket. Not bad. So anyway, make sure to follow the sales update videos that I do, and you can see when these things sell, because I do sell stuff. Sometimes. I do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We do the reseller stew. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about how we do our listings, like how we try to stand out from the crowd. How do we determine our keywords? You know, do we do anything special with our pictures? That kind of stuff. So that's going to be 11 a.m. Central Standard Time here on my channel, Pinching Pesos. Make sure to join the Facebook group at the Reseller Stew, and you will get updates on when the show's coming out, and you can ask questions over there as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.